morning everybody and welcome to Singapore. If you're new to this channel, this is Trisha and Nikhil and we have taken up a challenge to travel to 100 countries
on a general Indian passport. In this video, we'll be exploring Singapore on these. These are Singapore Tourist Pass Plus, which costed us 48 Singapore dollars, and this is only valid for 3 days. So totaling up to around $16 per day. And we are going to be exploring Singapore as much as we can because we want to make sure that we utilize these as much as we can. These are applicable for buses, MRTs and LRTs.
We want to make sure to at least spend a little over 16 Singapore dollars per day.
Yeah, because you can also travel through all these modes by just using your Visa card. So we just want to see if buying these is actually worth it or not.
Let's just quickly go on so that we can explore the country to the maximum possible extent of these cards. How we are in the MRT station now. We also got to know that this connects from the City Square Mall, which is right opposite our hotel. So that is a good thing. Decided to go to the shop is, I think that's how it's called. Shop is at Marina Bay. It's a very, like, I've heard that it's a very like luxurious sort of mall.
And we love those kind of places.
We love luxurious sort of malls. It's almost impossible to take us out of there. Like, even though right now at this moment, because we are budget traveling and all, we are not shopping and all, but it's nice to manifest those things. I hope it makes sense.
There's also a casino over here. Do you want to go there? You want to try your luck? What will you do if you win a lot of money?
We'll cover our expenses for the most expensive country, and I'll do all the...
We'll shift to a better hotel.
No. We're not gonna shift to a better hotel, but we want to do all the activities that this place has.
Makes sense. So we are trying our hand at casino.
Let's go.
I've never been to a casino.
Nikhil said, just manifesting is not enough. You have to also work hard towards it.
Yes, how is money coming to you? It's not going to be dropped into your lap. It can be, but I don't think that's a very big chance. So at least let's give the universe a way to give us that money in an easy manner, right? Leave it to the universe, leave it to the luck. Press a button and rich.
I won't deny that looks super cool. It looks like somebody's boating in a swimming pool. I want to go get some pictures here and visit a couple of stores.
Yeah.
Just like look around and then get out of here because we have 16 Singapore dollars to, you know, use. Let's buy a follow bag.
What?
This is a very fancy schmancy brand.
Let's understand what it's called first.
Furla. That's not really fancy schmancy name though. Where are we running?
I want to see where those elevators go to.
Shall we order it?
Yeah?
Not right now.
If I want to make the photo a little bit more unique, I may want the reflection to sit on top.
This is such a cool Apple store. I love it. You can literally see all the attractions that there are in this area, like from this Apple store. I'm so obsessed with this store. I mean, it is enticing me to like buy the phone that we wanted right away. That is how enticed we are. Like, this is just an amazing place. And let me show you the view of the city from here. That's the Merlion Statue. Do you see it?
Blown up on proportions and colors wise, right? So exposure is usually a very harsh tool. So what do you think I should do with my highlights first?
That's a proper vortex. You see how the water is moving up?
It's only day 2 over here, and there is another indoor waterfall. Wow.
It's really windy and nice. You can feel the water on your face and it's super nice. It's not like AC cool, but it feels like a natural cool air over here.
All this is super interesting, and every place I go to, I just want to be there for many hours. It's just so nice. But it's time to move on to the next place.
We got on the wrong escalator. We have to take the one in the middle. That goes a floor down than this one. Little confusing. This one. This is the one.
We hadn't had our breakfast, so we came to Bugis station, and we'll be having our breakfast from here. We are having some kaya toast, and I've taken a kaya toast set, and Nikhil is getting a sandwich with a cold coffee. And we have still not completed the task that was supposed to be completed, that was to buy a SIM. We did not buy a SIM yesterday, and even today we don't have SIM or internet, so that is something that we have to still look into. But otherwise, just looking forward to the food first and then anything else. Which is cold coffee, this, and this is egg. All this looks really nice.
Sugar and butter.
This was such yummy food. I loved it. This was also something new and something particular to Singapore. So I really like that as a fact. I don't like trying a lot of Indian food, though Indian food is really nice and affordable and very tasty. More than affordable also, I think it's so tasty that I want to jump to Indian food. This morning also we were very keen on having an Indian breakfast because it was convenient just at our side and everything, but we saved our appetite for this place and it was totally worth it. Next thing that we'll be doing after just roaming around this lane for some time is to join a free 1-hour walking tour. It was included with our pass, and it did say that it is a $42 Singapore dollar walking tour. We are not going to count that in the $16 per day budget that we have, otherwise obviously it will cross everything. But yeah, we're very interested to take this tour early in our early days, so that if there is any question that we have about the place or anything, we can know from the guide that we'll have for this tour today. We're super excited, so let's go.
We got this for like free with the pass. It's actually worth $12. We got 2 of these. That's also quite good.
And if you've been following our journey till now, you know how much we love postcards. Actually, we love sending them home, but up until right now, as of the date that we are recording this video, that is 11th of May, there is not even one that has reached our home. Are we going to try to send this home as well?
Yes, we've already got the main thing.
Yeah, this is limited edition one, they said. I really like it. It's especially because it's airport and plane. It's super cute. We're hoping that it goes this time.
It reaches, yeah.
It reaches our home this time. We've come 15 minutes early for our tour because you know, everything happens like in a very disciplined manner here, so you can't be late, and we don't want anybody to be waiting for us, so we're here like good people.
I was checking on the map. So yeah, this is the pass that we got, worth $48, and it says we get one explore tour, like it's a walking tour, worth up to $42. We got these worth $12, the postcards. I'm not sure we're gonna be availing this because this is $5 off. It's gonna obviously require more dollars to it.
So we've already met our tour guide. The tour will actually start at 3 because they are waiting for people right now to join the tour, and we all start at 3 all at once, and we're super excited for it.
I'm just glad that we found the right place because it was go here, go left, go right, exit B, bogus, and we were like, all right. I was pretty sure that this is the place, but I'm still always a little not confident about if we have made to the right place or
Yeah,
not.
also because at that point of time when we arrived here, there were no people here, just us waiting for somebody to guide us through.
Hey, everybody say hi.
Hi.
And myself, hi.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So,
And the tour starts exactly at 3 p.m.
Batman Gotham City. If you've been to New York in the 1920s, they also built something that is something similar to this. Okay, so this is built about 20 years ago. Okay. Kampong Glam, and this street is called Haji Lane, H-A-J-I. The first 3 letters tells you something. You know, the Muslim once in a lifetime, they have to go to the pilgrimage journey, the Hajj journey, all the way to Mecca. So in the past, they will walk from the start of the street all the way down 200 meters to Mecca. That's why we call this Haji Lane. But you can only ask me questions that I know the answer. Questions that I don't know the answer, you cannot ask me.
We're at the famous Haji Lane right now, and it looks very, very beautiful. The colors and everything, it's definitely very, very beautiful. It's a small lane, and right now there are no cars or anything, no traffic basically. So it looks really nice. Plus, I think it's very aesthetically nice, like Instagram worthy.
Okay, and in Singapore we also got we only got 4 seasons. Summer. So these are 4 seasons. You can choose which summer you want to come to. Okay. So here, this will be one of the best places that you can take a picture of the mosque as a background.
nice.
We forgot my cover up at home, so I got a dress to wear that was more appropriate for the mosque.
You can take pictures anywhere. This is Muscat Street. Muscat Street is the capital of which country? Come.
Oman.
Ah, Oman.
Oman, very
Okay,
good.
so this is the city of Oman. So this street is called Muscat Street. Okay, and this frame itself is built in 1909. And all these murals, 60 murals, are given by the old Oman king to Singapore. Okay, so this is the shipping route. Okay, from Singapore all the way to Muscat. This will be the last stop of the tour for most of you. Can see you. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
So that was the end to our walking tour. This was the first walking tour that we had ever done, and it was pretty interesting. I think we are going to join more walking tours as we go explore more countries for sure, because this is so interesting and we got to know so many things. Yeah, like a lot of things. One thing that I really found very interesting was about the mosque right behind us, the Sultan Mosque. Basically, to contribute something, like all the Muslims had to contribute, and I found it very interesting that some people who could not contribute with money contributed with glass bottles. So that is something that I found really interesting. Yeah, very interesting, and I think that, you know, it brings the community together. So that's really interesting, and it's beautiful mosque. I just find it super beautiful. But anyway, now the walking tour is over and we'll move on to the next thing because we still have very less time to go around the city and use the $16 for today.
Hello.
The first bus that we've taken in Singapore. I love this building.
Take a photo for us.
Yes, for sure.
That's where the famous Merlion Statue is, and there's a huge line. There's a lot of people over there, but we found this completely empty place all to ourselves with this amazing view.
That is an insane looking beautiful building and I really want to go. I wish we were staying there as guests so that we could go to their swimming pool at the top. I think that's amazing, but since we are not guests over there, we won't be able to go to the swimming pool. We might try to go to the observation deck or the restaurants there to get a full like a view, a 360-degree view.
Despite getting an amazing view from all the way there, we still came to the Merlion Park because, well, we had the time.
And you can't miss this.
And you cannot miss this. It was a not to be missed
Bucket
thing.
list item.
Yes. We're gonna get one of those pictures clicked over here. I guess you can see that on our Instagram. But yeah, it's really, really cool. And the view and the wind, it's really nice. Especially it has been a very hot and humid day. Now the breeze is feeling really nice. But I'm getting a little hungry, so I guess next stop would be
A
something
food stop.
related to food. Yes. So we put a pause on our plan to go and eat because it's perfect time to go to Garden by the Bay. But even before that, we just realized that we have a time-bound requirement that we're supposed to complete today, and we don't have a SIM, so we're not able to do that. So we are rushing to the nearest 7-Eleven to get that first. We found a SIM card, M1 company.
Yeah.
M1 company SIM card at 7-Eleven, and it was for $14. We got 100 GB internet. It's supposed to be 5G, and yeah, it's working quite fine now. It was easy to register, super quick, self-registered. That was really cool. But while looking for the 7-Eleven, we realized how well connected this country is, like from underground. You can reach so many places from one place because yeah, it's so well designed. We get in through one place and you have this entire array of places opened up to you the second you go into the basement. So I did not know that.
I think we just have to go to the next station, but well, I was very wrong. It was 3 to 4 stations. That's where we are going. This place is so beautiful. Right now, we have to really run to catch the 7:45 show. Oh, what's the time?
7:36.
Great.
We're here. Oh, look at that. Not even sure if it's visible. So many people, right? We found a spot and we are lying down.
Everybody was lying down, so we lied down too.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess we're gonna get a good view from here. I'm not sure how much we'll be able to show, but let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Gardens by the Bay presents Garden Rhapsody. Watch this super treat come to life as we unveil a dazzling showcase of lights and musical treats. Tonight we present Opera in the Gardens. So pick a spot, grab your cameras, and enjoy the show.
That was super fun.
That's fun. Let's get up. Waiting for the green man.
Green man.
Okay,
Green man.
let's go.
Nice.
For your safety, stay tuned.
We searched for the largest food center, or the hawker center in Singapore. And the first result we got was Maxwell Food Center. That's where we're going. We're so hungry since the last 3 hours or 4 hours, I don't even remember now, that I'm not hungry anymore.
That happens. That's pretty relatable.
We have to get out at number 2.
It's a very catchy song, by the way. I caught it.
Yeah, if you're tired and hungry and have no clue what to do, and super free.
Okay, I'll give you the credit. Do the dance now. I want a green man.
Good, right? It's totally worth every penny that you pay for it.
Yeah, I agree.
So I just made a new friend. She came to Singapore in 2004 and she's been here ever since, and she's serving delicious food at Maxwell Food Corner. Say hi. And yes, I just love meeting our friends from India. We've got naan and an Indian set. We're done with the food. We had it from there. Most of the place is closed, and
It's
but we are
10 p.m. already.
10 p.m. Yes, and we are super full. I spent a total of $16 over here, and we are stuffed. That was good. That was such a great day in Singapore.
That was such an amazing day. We couldn't have asked for a better first day over here. But did we use the 16 SGD? That question.
We did not. We calculated everything we did, everywhere we went, and the transport we used. But totals out to be around $7 approximately. That to not complete $7, a little shy of that. But including the postcard and the walking tour, it was a really worthwhile
Successful.
experience.
Yeah. We really hope you had fun in this video, and we'll see you the next day.
Bye bye.
to get out of the house around 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. So that will give us much more time. That will. If you're new to the.
Wow, you're so smart.
Green man.
Janitors note she's going zombie.
Literally.
So sleepy now. Ouch.
There's a fine for everything.
It's a fine country.
It's a fine country.